What's up, everyone? It's NinjaDomoEsq for St. Jane Media, and I am going to be reviewing the Legion of Collectors DC Comics subscription box. This month's theme is Suicide Squad, as you can see by the start of this shirt. That's the first image. Fun fact, I don't think, well actually I know, the creator of St. Jane Media doesn't know I'm doing this. But, you know, that just makes it all the more fun. It'll be a surprise for him as well as all of you. And I know he's a big fan of auteur. And so we are, I don't even know if that's the right word, to be quite honest. But we're doing this video in one take, right here. One shot. No editing. So, without further ado, the first thing that you see is the Suicide Squad t-shirt. That's exclusive in the box. That's really cool. You've got Deadshot, Harley, Joker, Katana, and Rick Flag. Rick Flag being the weakest of all the Suicide Squad. But I guess they have to, you know, make it somewhat normal. It's a blue t-shirt, which is pretty cool, stretched out on this chair. I like the fact that it's not just another generic black t-shirt or gray t-shirt. I feel like it's colorful, like the movie, which is fun. So yeah, I'm going to wear it today. And that's why we started with this. And then moving on over, these things are actually not part of the box whatsoever, but because we're doing one continuous shot, I feel like I have to talk about it. So, we've got the box, Legion of Collectors. On the cover is Harley, right there. It says Rotten, that's pretty cool. I'm trying to think, there's nothing really, I don't know. On the side you get the Legion of Collector. When you open up, like with all of these Funko boxes, you get a patch. The patch is actually really awesome. It's a katana. It kind of has the spirit of Suicide Squad, but also has kind of this like sort of Asian flair to it. I think it's very like it embodies kind of like what pop is right now, especially vinyl. And then you've got this awesome Legion of Collectors Deadshot pen, which is also solid. All the patches and pens that they have for these things are fantastic. They're always really high quality, which is great. When you open up the box, you've got all the characters. So you can see Killer Croc, Deadshot, Harley, Rick Flag, Diablo, Boomerang, Katana. I don't see the Joker on here, so maybe this box is worthless now that I think about it. It was a total failure. Just kidding. First thing that's up is DC exclusive Enchantress. She's in her kind of like, I don't know, her like bikini kind of thing that she's got going on. The box is super cool looking. They've got a lot of these, you know, a lot of regular Funko Suicide Squad things that are coming out. I'm not sure what makes this one an exclusive exactly. Maybe just the design. I don't know if there's another Enchantress. But I think she looks really cool in the movie. And I love the fact that it's a vinyl figure, not a bobblehead. Because the bobbleheads, I don't know, I feel like they don't have the durability. Perhaps. You have to just be much more careful with them. So that is that. For anyone who's like a Funko collector, I feel like that's already kind of like worth the price of admission. Something the boxes seem to be doing now, which is great. They show you, so it's like a preview of what's to come, what they've already had, and I think you can still buy. And then it kind of walks you through all the design aspects of the box, which I think is really interesting and kind of fun, especially if you like pop things and sort of vinyl art and, you know, stuff like that. It's just really interesting to kind of get a gauge of like the process behind it. I feel like it really helps sell the story and sell the audience on the fact that, you know, you're not just getting a bunch of random crap, like it actually seems to be thought out. So next up, Suicide Squad, but with a Legion of Collectors variant cover. It's pretty awesome. It's got Harley, you know, with the design of the movie. She's got the Joker cards. Funny enough, the Joker cards are like old school Joker, like from the comics kind of thing. So that's pretty cool. It's kind of like a mix of new and old. shout out to the new DC logo, which is awesome. Next up, this stuff kind of blew my mind just because I don't know if this is like going to be a thing or not, like if they're going to do these, but they've got these Suicide Squad 3 3/4 inch posable figures, and there's the Joker, as everyone's seen him in the previews. Apparently, I don't know, like a lot of people in other products, they're calling this like the boxer Joker, so maybe he is going to box in the movie. But I love, it's like a small kind of figure. I have no idea about the articulation. I know that Funko is doing some other stuff when it comes to Game of Thrones. They just started this line of figures, so I don't know if this is like their next thing or what it is, but these figures are apparently exclusive to this box, which is really cool. And then on the back you got, you know, a whole lot of nothing except for the ha ha ha, you know, thing, and it says Legion of Collectors, so that's cool. It says exclusive. I'll probably open these, to be quite honest. Oh, and also you've got the knives. In the preview you see him, he's kind of like circling around a bunch of, he's like laughing within a circle of knives, so that's really cool. Attention to detail is awesome. And then you've got Harley Quinn, who kind of looks like Iggy Azalea, and that's not even a knock on Iggy. I love Iggy. It's like the Iggy Azalea figure, I think, if you just squint hard enough. Seems to have, you know, it's got all the detail, except I'm not seeing the tattoos on her legs, to be honest. I don't particularly care. I mean, it's a 3 3/4 inch figure, but you can see, like, you know, the details pretty much, you know, everywhere else. It's just cool that she comes with the Joker, so you can kind of like set them up together, put them up on the wall if you want. She's got her baseball bat, it says good night. Articulation appears to be the same, so it's like pretty limited, but you know, whatever. It's like adult collectors kind of throwback figures to a previous time. On the back you've got the diamonds, you know, that represent Harley. Same thing, Legion of Collectors. And yeah, I mean, they look really cool together. You know, it's fun colored, you know, kind of thing. And that is the box. You can see inside. You can, I don't know, a lot of people undo the boxes and set them up on their walls or something like that for display. Loot Crate is probably the best at that because they'll kind of create scenes. I don't know. I mean, I use the boxes for whatever, shipping, recycling. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, I think this was 25 bucks. I can't say for sure. Not the most professional review. Sorry guys. But you might even still be able to buy this. I'm not entirely sure. But I think it was worth it. I think it's really cool. If you like Suicide Squad, if you like these kind of products. If you don't, obviously this isn't for you. But I like that it's like stuff you can only get from these boxes. The resale value seems to be pretty good for these types of things, whereas Loot Crate can be pretty limited. You know, the Legion of Collectors boxes, the Marvel boxes seem to sell pretty well. If there's something in there that you don't like, you can kind of, you know, recoup your money, or at least like chip into what you spent, and that's pretty awesome. But yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a really quality product. It's fun. I know it says ages like 14 for the figures and stuff, but you know, maybe if you have someone who is of age who knows how to, you know, treat collectibles and stuff like that, it might be something fun for kids. And I don't know, if nothing else, it's fun as like a one-off gift, or if you're a DC fan, maybe this is something you love every month. I don't know, but it's definitely quality. I was glad I got it. I don't need every box, but you know, I would check out the themes and see what's coming down the pipeline. I know Women of DC is next, as they are so kind to tell us. But it seems like you probably couldn't have gone wrong with Batman, Superman. Same goes with Legion of Collectors. So yeah, I mean, that's the review. I'd give it a, I don't know, if we're doing like grades. I mean, grade A. I'm excited for Suicide Squad. It's smart of them to tie this in. You get cool products. I hope the movie's good. That's my review. NinjaDomoEsq. Fill the pill, not here. Surprise review form. Sorry that the video is just kind of static while I'm talking. But hopefully you guys like this, and there'll be more videos in the pipeline to come. Bye.